ഇത് കണ്ടിട്ടാണോ ആനിവേഴ്സറി ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ ഈ തീട്ടക്കുഴിയിലേക്ക് വരാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു?
നീ തന്നെയല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞു ഇപ്പൊ വന്നാ 4 times richer ആവും.
That's a fact. These guys are dying for some dollars. We're giving them foreign exchange. So we're doing them a favor by being here.
පිරෝම් හලට දින ගණනාවකට පසු අද ඉන්ධන ලැබුණා. පෝලිම් වල සිටි ජනතාව අතර නොසන්සුන්තාවක් ඇති වුණේ
അമ്മ നിനക്കൊരെണ്ണം വേണ്ടേ?
අනුව
ഞാൻ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം.
හේතුවෙන්.
Thank you for the SIM card, Mr. Andrew. I can't remember my office number.
Try 022 0091 022 6105 2323.
It's working. हाँ केशव बात कर रहा हूँ. हाँ यार पता है बंगले पे चोरी हुई थी कल रात. हाँ मेरा आईपैड और मोबाइल दोनों ले गए. अम्मू के भी. अच्छा ये बोल सुबह मेल भेजना था, कुछ हुआ उसका? ठीक है एक काम कर ले, तू ड्राफ्ट बना के अभी मुझे भेज दे, मैं वेरीफाई करता हूँ. कौन करेगा? विशाल करेगा? ठीक है तू करके मुझे कॉल करना. अभी कॉल करता हूँ, वापस कॉल करता हूँ, 1 सेकंड.
Thief said he did it.
What?
Thief?
Huh.
He said he did it.
Okay.
I told you, my 40 years experience in police. Now, I will have to produce them to the magistrate so
Okay.
that I can keep them under my custody.
What about my stuff? When will I get my iPad and phone?
Tomorrow, sir.
You're sure?
Sure.
My iPad phone, her laptop phone.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow, for sure.
Okay.
Now, the problem solved.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay, sir.
Let's go.
Thanks, man.
Don't kill animals, Sri.
No, madam. I'm vegetarian. People ask meat, I give them. I don't eat.
Thank you, Iqbal.
Nandini madam, I worked in Oman.
Oh.
After COVID, I lost my job. I know little Malayalam.
இன்னைக்கு ஒருத்தர் அடிபட்டு ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல இருக்கிறாரு, 2 பேர் போலீஸ்ல இருக்கிறாங்க. இதை நாங்க அனுமதிக்க முடியாது. அப்பாவிகள் இப்படி தான் இருக்கணுமா? அப்பாவிகள் எந்த நாளும் அடிபட்டு சாகணுமா? இதை நாங்க அனுமதிக்க கூடாது. எங்கட போராட்டம் அவர்களை விடுதலை செய்யற வரைக்கும் நாங்க போராடுவோம். எங்கட போராட்டம் தொடரும்.
මේ මුන් පිළිගන්නවා මුන් හොරකම් කළා කියලා. ඒනට මුන් කියන්නේ නැහැ මේ බඩු ටික හැංගුවේ කොහෙද කියලා.
What?
Thief admits that he did it, but the other two, they did not say where the stolen goods are.
You don't have my stuff.
No, at the moment I don't have the stuff.
You said I can come get it today morning.
I'll get it. I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you.
When will you get it for me? I don't have time.
Sir, please give me little more time.
I don't have time to give Sergeant Bandara. I really don't.
Sir, listen to me. Now these union workers, they are demanding and troubling me to release them. They are thieves. I'm not going to release them. Otherwise, you won't get your stuff.
Okay. Now listen to this. We are on our way to the airport.
Yes.
Okay, we are leaving Sri Lanka. We have to get our things now and go. That's all.
Please, give me little more time. I'm telling you.
I gave you time. Yesterday you asked for time. I gave you time. Right? Yesterday you said come today morning.
Yes.
I came. Where are my things?
I showed you the signature, and they are admitting that.
Okay, I don't care about the signature. Okay, I just want my things. I don't care about the signature. I don't care about these people. Give me my things.
I'll get it for you.
Okay,
somehow.
get it. You get the things. I'm waiting here. Amu, sit down. Sit down. We're both waiting here. You get the things. Get it. I'm not leaving here without my stuff.
මේ ඔබතුමාවත් මේක පැහැදිලි කරලා දෙන්නකෝ. මේ රට ගිනි අරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. මුන්ට කේන්ති ගිහිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. තරහා ගිහිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. ඒ කේන්තිය තරහා මේගොල්ලගේ පිටින් ගියොත් මොකද කරන්නේ? පොඩ්ඩක් පැහැදිලි කරලා දෙන්න.
What do you say?
He says that we are not safe here, sir. And it's true, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll give you protection. Please, it's not safe. Sorry. Okay. Talk again.
Okay, I'll leave now. You tell me when you'll give me my things. Give me a time.
I need time till tomorrow evening.
I will call you. Okay? And Sergeant Bandara, if you don't get me my things, I will call people I know. Okay? Come, Mr. Ant, let's go.